Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Ananda Anggraini. My NBM 1821110010. I'm from class 4B. Okay, before I tell you about my debate material, I will explain to you my opinion about debate. Debate is an activity to tell an argument between two or more groups or individuals which aims to discuss about problem and difference and then exchange the opinion accompanied by reason for maintaining each other opinions. Debate can be like a two game to finding for truth because each will express their opinions from their comparison of the correct answer. Okay, now I will tell you about my debate material. The title is "A Corona Pandemic, is Lockdown Effective?" The World Health Organization, or WHO, has determined the coronavirus or COVID-19 as a pandemic. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said there were 114,000 more people infected with the COVID-19 in the worldwide. Therefore, he called the coronavirus is a pandemic. Do you know what is a pandemic? Pandemic is a plague that is contagious everywhere or covers broad geography. Although coronavirus has been declared a pandemic, WHO emphasized that this pandemic can still be controlled, and WHO can and would not give up. With what corona pandemic be overcome? Because corona is a new virus but has big impact on the condition of humanity, many ways to be carried out include such efforts applying lockdown. Ladies and gentlemen, lockdown is an extension of social distancing on much larger scale and for wider impact. Lockdown is effective curbing the spread of the virus because with the lockdown, people to stay at home. Everyone is to work and learn in their home. All schools, restaurants, shops, office, and even worship center is closed. The policy makes the virus cannot easily stick from person to another. And so, this is making medical assignment later can be avoid social interaction or social distancing. Lockdown policies in some of these countries could break the distribution chain of the coronavirus outbreak, which has now become a global pandemic. Most of Europe and US follow China and other Asian countries lockdown to fight COVID-19. WHO recognized the achievement of China. WHO also said China began to control this pandemic. As we know, the world is take on plug in pandemic COVID-19. Some countries in the world have implemented a lockdown to reduce the spread of COVID-19, including Indonesia. Director of the Institute for Community Studies, Abdul Fattah, said Indonesia was a yellow light condition in dealing with coronavirus or COVID-19. The unpreparedness of the government in dealing COVID-19 make the anxiety and emotional tension of the community became increased. In this regard, WHO emergency said countries around the world could not simply apply lockdown to coronavirus strains. Ladies and gentlemen, lockdown for Indonesia is far greater than other countries because Indonesia workers greater than the informal sector and estimated 57.2% or 74.1 million works come from the informal sector abroad in the 2019 data. The government must prepare special incentives for the informal sector. So far, the scheme is less related to the processing industry, even though many other sectors are affected, such as trade and service. Lockdown will hamper mobility and distribution and production of goods and services, which will automatically worsen Indonesia's finance. That is an important thing, must not be forgotten, because if Indonesian finance deteriorate, it will disrupt all aspects in terms of food, health, and other needs, which of course need a large budgetary. Indonesia finance will depend on whether or not coronavirus is handled quickly. Because if lockdown continues for a long time, it will worsen Indonesian finance. Especially those who really feel the bad effects are people with a lower and middle economic, where their profession depends on daily livelihoods, such as ojek, street food vendors like pedagang bakso, siomay, and etc., day laborers, and others. If they don't work because of a lockdown policy, then how can they eat and live because they don't have money? Then I think this policy must be accompanied by careful planning.